Hello. I gotta put the right menu command on, I just realized. bbmenu. Hello everyone. I gotta change the menu too today when we get to day 21, which will be soon. Wow, 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 wee wah. What's going on? Main screen turn on. Hello everyone. It's full play time. I also gotta remember after like a day of walking around to run that command again that fixes the contracts not spawning, because I reckon that'll probably keep happening throughout our campaign. Bear cannon soon. Bear cannon never again. There's a limit now. The bear cannon will never return. It will never return. Day 29 has been slacking on the cannons, I see. No, Nikki, because of you. Well, actually not because of you, but there was another rule for because of you, but there's a new rule, not because of you, but because of in general, where there's a limit on the number of enemies spawned at once. So bear cannon will never be seen again. You are the only perpetrator? I was about to say proprietor, but you're the only perpetrator of bear cannons. Actually is the correct word, really. The only perp. What were we up to last time? We just done a big battle, didn't we? Just did another big battle. Or we just did a battle, I remember that. Because we just fought around Salsfeld, and I think it was harder than I expected it to be for some reason. It was in the woods, right? It's kind of coming to me. It was in the woods. I remember chasing some peasants down. Killed the Necromancer. Oh yeah, we killed the Necromancer, that's right. We killed the Necromancer, we survived, folks. Yeah! Yeah, we did. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, when I change the menus, I gotta put there's limit on if I didn't change it already. Howdy everyone, Battle Brothers time. Where were we last time? We just did the Necromancer fight. Cromulon is building up to Battleforged. Valkyr is still alive and is building up to Nimble. Odyssey is a new farmer, that's right, I'm just remembering everything. Odyssey's a new farmer, yet to get anything more than recover. Odyssey has not gone immediate hay baling because Odyssey is going for tanking more than anything. Though Odyssey is going to go for hay baling. And Odyssey will use a wooden flail, I think, is where that's going to end up. Morning, morning, Head. How are you? Donk Bonkum, the dog BF. Building up towards Battleforge. Nero Barbecue, building up towards Nimble. Nero lucky to be alive after that last one. What happened to you, Nero? I can't remember. Right? This is going to come back to me. Why is Nero almost dead? What happened to Nero? Oh my god, 15. Sister Geek. Totally, congrats on your 15th stream streak. Congratulations. What happened to Nero again? How did Nero almost die? Dislocated shoulder. I remember this happening. Oh yeah, wasn't the last battle the one with the zombies that like were picking up weapons? Was that a different one? That was a different one. This is the... Oh yeah, I remember the mission now because we had to snipe the Necromancer with the bows and then all the raiders came. Yes, I remember this one. Yeah, and you guys were on the line and you almost died because the raider came out with the pole flail or something. Not the pole flail, the two-handed flail, I think. Something like that. Meph just died in the VODs. Meph says I still live excellent. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? A different Meph. Speaking, this Mephanster still lives. Working on Nimble, we're almost there. One of my better soldiers because she's a militia. Militia is a very good background in this, a favorite background. Kaltos the Juggler. Oh yeah, we got a new Juggler! And they've got a 75% chance to hit the head with a Peasant Flail. You're hilarious. You don't even need to use Lash. You just get Lash for free, because all Lash does gives you a 100% chance to hit the head. So I guess if you like absolutely 100% have to hit the head, you can still spend over double, well, almost double fatigue to get that. But otherwise, hey, why don't you just, get Lash for free? Oh, yeah, that's right. You killed the Necromancer in that one. I forgot, Mouth. Yeah. Taylor Geek says, watching your life flash before your eyes, but it's the life of someone else with the same name. That's what happens with raffled troops. Hydrocow, that's right. Hydrocow is picking it up. Getting that standard thing of having, like, hit or miss with their 60% because they only swing once. But still stepping it up, doing good damage when they do hit. This Timber perk is crazy. Extremely good perk, just like it's a great song in real life. Thanks, Kesha and Pitbull. Girl named Captain. Oh yeah, I also forgot my beautiful girl named Captain, who is an insanely good carry. She's just got Unburdened, so she gets her blend-in stacks back, which is great for keeping her alive. You don't meet in an inn is new to the company as well, with the Jester's hat. The Jester's hat taunt farmer that makes her more likely to be targeted. But she's in the backline of a polearm poking people. She's got balance, yep. few of us do. DJ Virus, who looks really cool, honestly. Probably the coolest looking guy in the company now, because he looks like the Oblivion Guards. He's got balance as well, 40 defense. Very good perk. The medium armor perk's actually, like, really good. And he's got the nets, that's right. We need more nets for you. More nets. You're running out of nets, because we keep losing them. Sad Elemental, our wonderful princess. He's got a crossbow now and is killing people with it. We love that for her. 79 range attack, excellent. And then Explosive Runes is also really good with her Poacher's Arm. You guys are both getting close to Nimble and all that shit. Very good. And we just got a bunch of new gear off that because of the Raiders, yes? Yes, we did. And I believe we've just been up to check this town, and we were like, this town doesn't have any furs to bring down south. This town sucks. We need more tools. We need to scrap stuff. We need to turn all this shit into shit. And we need to head back down. We've got some cash. So basically, we were running, since the start of this campaign, around here, making this White Stag kingdom called Pike like us. We're going to go back down there. We just kind of came up here to get some more recruits to make our company better before the enemy power spike of day 21 going on the bigger menu of scarier things. I think we've achieved that because we've picked up a few new people who fill out the line a bit better. We've got Nero the Butcher, Odyssey the Farmer. Okay, love you. And then... Sure, my wife just popped in. I think I'd like one more person on the front line, but maybe we'll find them on the way back. I don't want to keep running around here looking for them, because we haven't much time left. We got like a couple more polearm people. I think the company is definitely bolstered to what it was when we first came up here. We got like 4 new people. And if we get a 5th, it'll be even better. Got a bunch of cool gear up here too. Got that lumber axe finally. So I think now what I want to do is just be a comfy, cozy little bug. I want to be snug as a bug, go back down to this very comfortable place to work, and just start working around here again. And just make all these places fucking love me. Make the whole noble house love me. That would be great now, you know? Just come back down here and make this place, just make me their favorites, basically. I know I could run over to here and probably grab another butcher, because I think I have more goat pens, but... I mean... It's just extra time. It's probably worth doing, but it's extra time. But it is so close. You'd be there, like, you might even get there before sundown, if you're lucky. And you might be able to get another butcher, and another butcher would probably fill the line out perfectly, because then you'd have one more. I'd also take another pole armor, though, honestly. Like, I've got all the front line. If you consider these 3 are part of the front line, they just have shields, they don't start in the front line. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frontliners. And only 4 backliners. Honestly, I probably do need another polearm more. Polearms are really important. Mev says we could use the skirmisher, bags and belts, pathfinder throwing weapons, maybe some one-handed comfort weapon. Not sure what Legends big PG works best for it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't use enough throwing weapons. PG was reminding me of this in the DMs too. I don't use them enough, and I should try to use these throwing axes on someone. It's just the kind of thing where, like, I kind of get what their advantages are, but until I actually spam them, I won't really love them. Like, you need to understand it intrinsically, right? You need to use them. So I need to just, like, build throwing axes. I think I've never liked the idea of throwing weapons, because I don't like splitting the stats between melee attack and range attack generally. I don't like doing that, because then, like, you don't get to do other important stats. You don't get to specialize as much. But I should try it, because I know it's useful. Like, people do it, and I know it's useful. Anyway, before we get moving, we need to rip stuff up. Do that usual thing. Let's rip up all this stuff. Someone was telling me in the Battle Buffet channel that it does pull the durability together. I don't think I knew for sure, but I think they were guessing like it has to, right? So I've got to figure that out. I've got to test that sometime too. They also said that you only get durability for like... You only scrap tools for like up to 30 durability, not 15, unless you have the upgraded thing. So yeah, anyway. Do I need more hats? No, I've got enough hats. I've got to keep like at least one good hat. For... Oh, get rid of that. For, blah, 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 blah. Our extra person we're gonna get, of course. Though this Akaton cap is arguably better for less fatigue at that point, so you can just keep that instead. That's very good looking. Okay, we want to repair a lot of this stuff, but we don't want to repair it yet, because more important is we repair the stuff we're wearing. I think the game is smart enough to do that anyway, to prioritize what you're using before the stash, but just to be safe, I won't worry about it too much yet. Oh, we get another cloak here. -1 fatigue, 10 armor, and 1 resolve. Yeah, someone wants that. Who wants that? A lot of you should have cloaks by now, actually. Let's try to find someone quickly who doesn't. And who has, like, bad resolve. Odyssey has bad resolve. Odyssey, you have a cloak now. Hi, GJ Virus. How are you? You're still looking beautiful, GJ Virus. You look amazing. I was just saying you're the best looking one in the company. And so I was thinking about it. Unless you have stars and range attack would work, you don't need to put all that many points in the melee attack with the malicious spear, and they run around and block and choke points when they're not choking axes people. I guess, but I feel like if someone's job is to hit with melee, I still want to spam their melee attack every level up. It's good. I don't know. Like when you get a bad roll and if you don't have stars, fair enough. Yeah. Fire says I'm humbled. No, you deserve it. You look so good. What's this skill? Lumbering. Yeah, you get more melee damage. Good for you. Yeah, rip all this bad shit up. I'm still begging for a way to, like, just default at this point certain pieces of equipment to be auto-marked for scrap. Would be really nice. I don't think I particularly want these ancient helms now. Oh, no, I tell a lie. Some of you still do. Well, let's put the things on that you're gonna want. Because, like, you needed a better helmet, I believe. Yeah. No, wait, you already have a better helmet. Just the farmer's hat is disguising it for me. Equipment check. Who needs a better hat? Steel Brow is fine. Valkyr, you could use a bit better, but this won't really help you with that. Ancient Dome. Nasal helmet. Yeah, if you've got a nasal helmet, you don't need an ancient dome. There's a bar boot here for 75. Odyssey's probably going to get Steel Brow, but Valkyr isn't, so Valkyr could arguably use the bar boot, I think. Would be smart. Because unless you're actually going to get Steel Brow, you extra need it. You've got 90 and no Steel Brow. You need to get Steel Brow, man. You're lucky you haven't been clonked yet. You're probably the one who gets the bar boot? No, because it'd be too heavy on you. Oh no, it's the same. Okay, sick. Then you want to take that off. What's this? This is 3 for 65. That's 1 for 40. Okay, we're going to keep it like that. But we're going to give you the bar boot. And now you're 115, which is a bit better. You also look cool. Bar boots are cool looking helmets, it turns out. They look kind of cool. I would give you the chainmail hood if you had the fatigue to handle it, but you do not currently have that. Donk, bonk 'em. You'll need Steel Brow if you can get it. Who's got the fatigue for a lot more on the front line? None of you, but we'll push you all down to 60 fatigue more. So I think I want to put the chainmail hood on you. 2 for 50, 3 for... Yeah, you could wear it. Okay, hang on. We're gonna battle forge you up, buddy. You're gonna be so armored. Though you do get Steel Brow also. You don't have it yet, but you're not very high level yet either. Who doesn't get Steel Brow? Or who won't? Valkyr definitely needs better. Let's do Valkyr first. So Valkyr can probably go to that. Valkyr goes to this. Rather than 50 for 2, it's 65 for 3. And, you also could use the bar boot, honestly, but I already gave it away to someone. I already gave it away to Mephansterus. So instead, we just end up giving you... Ah, you look cool too. That for 115, I suppose. Feastface, the Cameron, you can quickly take items to be salvaged. Can you make it happen, Feastface, so that it's like every time you get a monk's robe, it always gets auto-marked for salvage? So I had a look in there and I didn't think I could. Alright, because we have, like, these nasals across the board... Well, hang on, wait. We're just gonna do it this way. 100... Who wants better? Valkyr's got better now. They could still have better than that, but they've got better enough. You've got better. You can be... upgraded fatigue-wise here. It's one of these, which will go 130. So it's down... It's down a bit in, like, the armor, but it's way up in the, question. It's way up in the amount of, fatigue efficiency, is what I'm trying to say. Like, we could also go to 50 for that, but that brings you down a bit too much, I think. Feastface, it just gives you a menu where you can click items into a window to salvage, but let me search. That's alright, no worries. I don't think it exists, but it would be cool if it did, for sure. Okay, we got another nasal helm for you. So again, we can give you a bit less but a bit more. Here, usually a better hat. Your hat just sucks. We can give you an Akaton now. Is there a reason I was giving you a patch leather cap? No, I don't know. There you go. You can have 100. We do want more for you, though. Well, what was that, what was going on with you? No. Okay, you gotta keep it like that. Alright. Your chest armor is, solidly okay, too. We can give you a bit better on the chest armor, I think. With these new pieces we just got. Oh, we got another one of these leather neck guards. Okay, we got a bunch of gear to do here. Hang on, it's gonna take us like another 5 minutes at least. We have a bunch of shit to do. Anybody else with low health need that leather neck guard, or can I give it to someone else? Decreases damage ignoring armor by 20%. I can probably put that on the princess for safety at this point, in case she gets like shot by a crossbow bolt or something. Or anyone else who's like really built around armor, like you actually could really use it. There you go. I want the cloak on top though for aesthetic. Oh, you can't do that shit. Well, let's go. What's up, Wolf? How you doing? Odyssey is like my lowest rank little baby who has the best gear in the company just because of his starting stats. Odyssey like just joined the company, has had like 1 battle with 2 kills, and has the best armor in the company just because no one else has the same fatigue. No one else is as strong. No one else can wear all this shit. I'd have everyone done up like this, but not everyone can handle it. Donk could have a bit more armor. We should give Donk a bit more here. Donk can have a lamella, right? No, that's too much. That's too much for Donk is the problem. What about, no, you've already got a light mail. Albrecht 11, yeah. Nepotism? No, it's the opposite of nepotism, actually. It's meritocracy. Like, Odyssey just is someone capable of wearing it. It's the complete opposite of nepotism, is the funny thing. Tabbed, Cal. Yeah, you can have that. Just gives you some more resolve. You can have this now. Who wants a tabard? Probably you. Odyssey, you also need a tabard. Odyssey gets it all, man. A talented farmer. It's just a strong farmer. They're just very strong. They just have the fatigue capability, the weight cap to do it. Is what it's about. Does anyone want this light mail? 60 for 8. We're doing 55 there for 6. That's not very good, is it? Oh, no, never mind. That's 85 for 12. That is good, that is good. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, who wants a better lair? That's 50... You have 180, that's 50 for 6. So if we go 60 for 8, it gives you a bit more. We're going down to 60 as our fatigue target for everyone, I guess. That's what I'm doing. It's because it's not lined up. It's, they don't have it all lined up the right way. The images are not lined up. They're one down. Halbert, what am I looking for here? Layer 1. Ready, layer 1. 55 for 6. 50 for 6. Okay, the rotten reinforced... No, 45 for 7. Again, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Rotten reinforced mail shirt, 45 for 7. 45 for 7 or 50 for 6. So we can upgrade you. There you go. That's just a better armor for you. Okay, and you've got a leather jacket on, but you want that because that puts you to 60. Okay. Right, so that's all good. We've got 2 of these reinforced leather lamellar armors, which are just too heavy for anyone. We just can't. We haven't got a frontliner capable of this power. It's crazy. We'll stick it on people still, but now we're going to go into the backline, I guess. Need to find some named noble tunics. Oh yeah, those are like really good for nimbles, aren't they? Got a lot of mismatch looking stuff on. Yeah. Yeah, Odyssey does. Okay, as we all do, honestly. You do too, Chromion, a bit. 80 for no fatigue, that's really good. So, now we want to make sure that all of you in the back... I mean, good lord, Hydra Cow's 135 fatigue? No, that's a bug. It's not counting your armor properly. Huh. No, that is a fucking bug. No way. Yeah, Hydra Cow is actually pretty fucking armored up. Pretty heavy. Never mind. Amazing hand. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it nice? So you've got you, you. You're all done up, I'm pretty sure, and you don't have steel brow, so careful. Don't meet in an in-farm. 74. 119, you're done. So it's just these two, like, getting some better armor here, I think, because the Kalthus can actually take it. So... let's see. When Recover says it recovers your maximum fatigue per action point, I'm assuming that means that's after your fatigue penalties from armor. So it does make Recover worse the less fatigue you have. Yeah. So, like, I could put the reinforced level lamellar armor on, but then it drops your fatigue so much, and you shouldn't be getting hit a lot, so it probably just makes you worse at your job, doing less damage, taking more recover breaks, which in the end just makes us more likely to die. So I probably don't whack the level lamellas on you, I probably just keep them. Honestly, just keep them. We'll go ahead and put the layers back on someone. Because we need to start stacking this stuff back up. But there you go. Like, you could have this, I guess. Hang on. You or someone else. You of the pitchfork could definitely have it. You don't really need recover with the pitchfork, so you could be wearing the good shit, as it were. We could put that on you for sure. So that puts you down to 57, but we don't really care because you're just not going to use your fatigue unless I start using taunt, which seems unlikely, and even then. So that's fine for you. You've got a reinforced mail shirt, 80 for 10, which is pretty good. Gives us a level of mallow we can throw in someone as well if we want to. Like you, but then that requires me to actually fix it. So many brains in your bag, so we probably just killed a bunch of nachos for them. So I think you just want to see now, what do these two want, if anything? 105, 65... 80 and 50. Could we do a bit better for you two? I think we could. We could give you this. Reinforced mail shirt. You have that on right now. Hold on. We don't want to increase your fatigue too much, especially the princess, because she doesn't have any fatigue recovery. So the crossbow makes that easier now. You two shouldn't really be getting targeted on the back, and 100 is fine, and when we hit Nimble, you're going to stay that way anyway. And we're going to hit Nimble next turn, so we probably don't give all that shit to you. I think now we just scrap up the rest of the shit we don't want. So we know now we don't really want a lot of these helmets. Maybe a better helmet for you, actually, is the one thing here. Let's give you a better thing going on. Let's give you an ancient dome. There you go. Do you want that one or this one? I feel like that one's more annoying, which is why we should pick it. Like, that one's just kind of like more like, yeah, I'm getting about. This one's like, I headshot you again. I think this is the one for that reason. But the rest we can kind of rip up now. We can rip them up. Because we don't really need them now. I guess you can keep one. For in case we get another polearm recruit. There's also the case to be made, of course, for like who's a what's it call it? The case to be made for like keeping some extra suits of armor and like exchanging them. So if you have like two fights back to back, you can just swap armors. But that is honestly, I think, way too much work for myself that I do not want to think about. So we wanted to give you a different spear too. We wanted to give you a spear that lasts longer. What happened to that? Where's that gone? I've lost that spear, apparently. Where's the other militia spear I had? Did I sell it? I don't know, I can't see it. It's gone. Whatever. Oh, I probably gave it to you, honestly. That's probably who I gave it to. Okay, rip. Keep that because we need it, but you can rip this apart. Rip it up. Now that I know that you only get, when scrapping, a tool for 30 durability, some of this shit should just be sold rather than scrapped, honestly. Like, the knives are still worth it, but it definitely, like, makes my... I have to, like, double the costs in my head of how much I was actually getting for all of these things. Actually makes them way worse value than I thought. Though apparently it is stacked up, we'll see. How much should almost always be scrapped? Your armor doesn't sell very well. Sine says, I kind of hate how much micro layers added TBH. Yeah, I do too. And to be clear, I like the micro... I hate the micro. I like the feature though. It's a good feature and I like it. It definitely makes it easier to like build up your armor in the early game too. Go and play vanilla again and like it's a lot harder to build up your armor early on compared to being able to layer shitty pieces together. That said, I can both like the feature and want it to be in the mod and still dislike the amount of extra work it adds, yes. It is unfortunate. It does add a lot of fucking extra work that I don't like. That is a shame. But, very cool feature and I wouldn't get rid of it. It's... I would take that on the chin, but... Yeah, it's not ideal, no. The amount of shit is not ideal. You have to put up with that in mind. Mav says, if it was a proper game feature, it needs some really good UI automation. Yeah, absolutely. You need to do more work to make it not so fiddly. But yeah, for a mod, it's just cool that they were able to do it. I agree. Good for them. It's a cool feature. We still got another peasant flare if we need it. And then we're just carrying on, I think. So we're going to head down now. We're going to actually get into it. Back down to Salsfells. I'm just going to move on for a sec. Tomorrow morning, I'll run the script command. Why did I come down here? Because I want to do an armed courier, that's why. If I got into a fight, could I take it? Not really. Everyone needs to, like, rest and repair. Let's do a bit of that while it's nighttime. Because we need to do a bit of that. Alright, what are the tools like here? Oh, they're pretty fucking ratchet. Oh, okay, you just gotta sit here for a second, do that. I will do that thing I said I'd do, which is... take the command, run the command in case my world's not working right now. Boop. That should hopefully fix it. I'll just sit here for a day. Which is not ideal. But it is worth it. Let's see, for 2 days, really. Whoa, shit, fuck off. Everyone should be, like, good to go now, right? It's the hidden cost of doing battle and having to sit here for 2 days afterwards. That helmet could be better, but otherwise you're doing okay. We'll just go all the way to salvage it, fuck it. No, I'm done. Okay, we're gonna take the job, which, whoa, new jobs. Return item, 4 skulls! Thieves. 4,000 crowns! Oh, we're feeling ourselves, right? You know I can't do this job. It's 4 skulls, so it's got, like, super-powered enemies on it. You know what's scary? That one necromancer, 2 necromancers. That's a trap. I know it's a trap, that's why I'm not taking it. I'm not brave enough for that. I like how this campaign's going. I'm not that greedy yet. Instead, we take the armed courier, and we head back down south. I know. Everyone wants to win 4,000 crowns, but I'd rather be alive. Mav says, is it more of a trap than kitchen normally is? Really? Yeah, because then you also have kitchen. Oh! A shrill cry pierces the doldrums of the swamp. You rush forward and find a man thrashing about in the water as his arms swinging ropes of kudzu. The water is foaming and bubbling, and the snout of a dog briefly appears and spends that second barking for help instead of breathing for any momentary extinction of life. Seeing you, the dog's owner calls out, "Please help! Something's got my dog!" Saying our business comes, we gotta help that dog. Thank God we've got DJ Virus. DJ Virus, you used to dealing with beasts. Know what this is? The Slayer of Creatures. DJ Virus nods and wades into the swamp. Mercenary calmly comes to the thrashing water and stands over it, staring into the mire with eyes tracking left to right as though watching carp in clear waters. Help Florida man. He stabs into the water again and again. The dog surfaces and snorts for air. The dog runs free after another stab into the water, where it huddles wet and whimpered between your legs. DJ Varus holds something in hand and lets it go, whatever it is diving across the swamp, the water rippling in its wake. Nothing but a snake, Captain. The Beast Slayer kicks a foot up out of the water and right on the toe is a shiny goblet. The Slayer regards the swamp stranger with complete contempt. Your cowardice has made you a monster treasure hunter. A right savage that'd use a dog in place of his own 2 hands. You've no business in these swamps. When I turn around, you best be gone, got it? The Beast Slayer hands you the goblet and the stranger retreats without delay. You gain Swimmer, and you gain Golden Chalice. Nice job, round of applause.
It's ready.
That's the wrong button. Round of applause to DJ Virus. Saved the dog and got us like $1,000 bucks. Nice one, DJ. Good job. And you got a dog. That's your dog now. Earn, that's your dog. Swimmer. We don't have any dogs until now, do we? We're gonna get this dog some armor. DJ Virus got a dog. Even if you don't use that dog in combat, you have a dog now. Good for you. Yeah. Is Boomer okay? Is Boomer gonna live? Boomer will live. DJ Virus says, oh my god, I've always wanted one. There you go! You've got one. Alright, we gotta sneak through the woods without getting in any trouble. That is something Bread of Brothers does well and Legends expands upon, is making it feel worthwhile to have different backgrounds in your company. For like, because you get really good bonuses from events if you have the right backgrounds. It feels amazing. It feels amazing when you get away with it. Okay, I want to actually avoid the road here because I don't want to have the thing happen where I have mercenaries fight me for this. I'd rather just go through the woods and take a bit longer rather than have the mercenaries fuck with you event. And people told me that that's how you avoid the mercenaries fuck with you event, is you just stay off the road, so. Your dog is a unit. Now, yeah, you can like deploy it like a drone, basically. Oh, I'm on the road. Shit, I didn't mean to be on the road. Okay, we can just like run the last bit though, it'll be fine. Okay, that subsidizes our travel, 670 crowns. What have we got going on down here? Militant townsfolk. They've had enough of the constant attacks. They need to give it a fight back. Do you get actual militia? Nice! Whoa, lots of really good hires here. Too many. I haven't got enough spots. I wish I did. Wow! Anything worth selling here? Or buying? Not as much, but man. Wait, what was the food prices? Terrible. Man, do I want to hire everyone here. We've got... Not Panzerschreck, Bandslieb. We got 2 poachers. We got a very expensive militia. A very cheap militia. You're the one I want to hire. A wild man and another poacher. If I wanted a 3rd ranged, I would be laughing here. But I can only fit one more person in the line. Maybe I should try out the ones I'd buy and see if they have really good stars, because if you get like a really good one here... Ooh! Level up! That would be amazing. Like, I don't think another frontliner... I think normally I would want another polearm or another archer or something. Ideally another polearm, but none of those backgrounds are really polearm backgrounds, right? I don't think you can get like a pole spear, so militia doesn't really make sense. The thing is, though, Kitchen does encourage you to have more, or Buffet I should say, does encourage me to have more frontliners because you get flanked easier. So it's never bad to have more of them, it's just that like, you do lack in damage. Neff says, speed him as a 2-reach spear. Yeah, that's true. You're actually right, but the problem is still, it won't get the bonus from the comfort perk. The only comfort perk background for polearms that I know of is farmers for hay baling, which is very effective. So I basically just want another farmer or milkmaid. And they probably have one down at the Pike Kingdom, honestly. Slim says, honestly, you could use a non-farm weapon that gives aim like swords of spears and get other perks instead. Yeah, but see, people have said that a few times, but you're not doing the math. Yes, yes, you can just take a spear that gives you plus 20 to hit, and then it's like you took a comfort weapon, like a cleaver with plus 12 with this perk. But what you're not understanding is that if you're going to use a spear, then you could instead get a militia and have plus 20, plus 12 again for plus 32. Do you get it? That's why I'm exclusively using comfort perks, even when people say, like, why don't you just take a spear? Because if I'm going to take a spear, I'll take someone who's got the comfort perk for the spear. Do you get it? As long as these comfort perks exist, and I'm using them, like, without having a person who just doesn't use them because they're just better, like a Hedge Knight or something, why wouldn't I use them? Why would I have anyone using a spear who isn't this person? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the problem. That's why I like these perks, but by their existence, they do kind of necessitate that kind of thinking. Well, not necessitate, but they do encourage that kind of thinking of like, well, fuck, you aren't good with a weapon. Why would I pick you over the militia who is? Adult menu on day 21, Wonder Wolf, so we'll probably get there before our first battle. Do tryouts, I guess, and see. Like, I could take another spear person. I could be convinced if you're really good. You're not really good, so... Like, you're fine, but you're not really good. Again, you're fine, but you're not really good. You don't have range stars, so we don't care about you so much. I don't think anyone here is going to really convince me then. Because those were the two I'd probably actually try out. I could see if you're, like, goated. Yeah, see, if that was ranged skill, maybe. But that's melee defense. Or if, I mean, that was ranged skill, not range defense, I'd buy her, but... I think we're just going to get a farmer from Pike. Sammy says, sometimes the civilian backgrounds don't have the critical perks that the more professional merc backgrounds have, and also sometimes just their starting stats are enough to make up for the lack of the comfort perk. Oh, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, like, but you have to get good people for that. Like, it doesn't cut it to get, like, a militia who has, like, 62 melee skill versus a peasant having 57, right? Like, you've got to get, like a proper T3 background with high rolls. They got, like, 65, 70 melee skill starting or something like that, right? And they got, like, stars in it. Because otherwise, you may as well have just taken the peasant. And you could literally see that with, what's-her-face? With the adventurous lady here of a star in range skill, compared to the peasant poacher with no stars, but she has the comfort perk. So without the comfort perk, she only has 65 range skill. With the comfort perk, she's about equal to the noble lady. And she's cheaper, yep. And she's better at using T1 weapons. Once you get the T3 weapons, I think the damage stops overcoming it. But T2 weapons are basically obsoleted by the damage perk of the comfort perk sets. And then the first one, the aim perk of the comfort perk sets invalidates T2 background's accuracy, right? So you kind of just skip T2 and you go to T3. The only T2 background I would consider it T2 that has the comfort perks is Militia, and that's why Militia is goated. Because Militia gets both. Militia is like a T2 background that gets all of the really good organized mercenary perks Sammy is talking about, and they get comfort perks with the easiest to use early game weapon, the spear. So they're just cracked out. They're crazy. They're nutty. Really, to balance these perks out more would be like either everyone gets them, so the higher tier backgrounds get them, but they get them later. So like they're worse earlier on, but they full carry later, like snipers in XCOM. Or you raise the skill floor of all of the higher cost backgrounds, so that they will they're not obsolete. Like you make all of the T2 or T3 sort of higher melee skill as a floor. Anyway, I don't want to talk about game design. I want to play the game. We got level ups as the point. Can we get the drink? Yeah, let's have some water. Are these mods or an expansion update? There's been a bunch of expansions and DLCs I've got, but I've also got a bunch of mods on. I'm playing with the Legends mod right now. Now Belmont says, Sellswords or Hedge Knights get a longsword comfort perk, which is kind of that. Really? I've never seen that, really. I've had a bunch of Hedge Knights, and I've never seen that. It must be Sellswords. That's very interesting. I'll have to check out Sellswords when I see them, because that actually sounds pretty good. Very interesting. But it's kind of like arms race creep. It's like, well, then you got to give like Hedge Knight something for axes or something. You know what I mean? Like, at a certain point, you've got to deal with that gap you've created. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to talk game design. I don't want to play the game. So we have a cover on Franz because Franz is doing tanking. It almost makes me want to go Steelbrow here instead, or balance. No, oh, sorry, not balance on you, buddy. You are not balanced. But almost makes me want to go Steelbrow on you just straight up. If I go Hey Bailey, that means I'm using the flail straight up. Your melee skill is very bad. So, I mean, you are hitting more of the spear because it's plus 20, whereas it'd be plus 12 with the flail. In fact, why aren't you using the boar spear? I mustn't have had time to repair it. I do also already have like a bunch of flailing going on. And I only have 2 people with spears in the front line. Oh no, 3. I could use a 3rd. If I go for the Hay Balian later, it lets me get other stuff going on now. You never get, like, Spear Mastery, though, so you're definitely going to want to get that eventually. It's just a case of now or later. Steelbrow means that you probably won't die. Without Steelbrow, you're like a couple of unlucky hits away from just dying despite your 300 armor. With Steelbrow, you probably survive for a very long time, unless we wipe. And I feel like your job specifically is probably going to be more living at this point, Fran, so I think I might go for Steelbrow early on you. Though, you would also be a great pole armor. This is the thing, like, you're built really well to be a tank, but you'd also be a great pole armor because of Backstabber. But you'll just be good in general with Backstabber, so... It's a good part of a line. I think I'll grab Steelbrow with you. And then you will definitely not get schwacked out of nowhere. Boom, it's done. You're Steelbrowing. Might even go a Colossus next for that reason, and just leave this for later in general. Being amazing defense, you're going to be a very good tank with that, or very hard to hit tank at least. Do we give you more fatigue or more hit points? More fatigue lets you stack on even bigger armor. You could get a bigger helmet. That is not as important right now because of Steelbrow, but eventually it's important because of Battleforge, because that's the combo. Battleforge gets better the more armor you have on. Hey, it's Corgi! Glad you're always here hyping me up, Corgi. Hope you enjoy when you get to watch. But more health is just also good for not dying. Especially if I'm able to combo live, don't get me started with that again. This perk with Battleforge, then I could get Colossus. Kind of answers your own question, though, is that I think Battleforge is more important for you than this. Because this is combined weight between 25 and 35. We're already at 40, 45. I mean, it'll still work. It'll still work. Do you have time to get both? You can go... 1... Level 4... Level 5... Level 6, level 7... Yeah. I think the fatigue is more important to pump so they can stick even heavier shit on you. I want to get you to like 70 fatigue so I can put like another 10 worth of fatigue on you, I guess. But then again, if I want to balance it with Lever, maybe health is more important. If I don't want you to be a true Battleforged. I mean, you already are a true Battleforged, but if I want to combo both perks... I mean, how much heavier could we get on you? We could change your basic mail shirt to be heavier. We could give you a halberd. And then we could just get like a coat of scales or something. It's possible. You're probably... The thing about Odyssey is Odyssey's right now is also unique. They're the only person in the fucking company who can wear this much shit. There are others who have high health, but only Odyssey can wear this much fucking armor, so... I think for now, we're probably gonna end up doing both, so for now I'll just pump the fatigue. But we're probably gonna end up doing both, so it probably doesn't matter that much, it's just what you do now. So my next one will probably be health. Donk Bonkum, you have just got to level 6. This is probably Underdog for you. Underdog is a crazily good perk. Even more important than getting Hammer Mastery right now for you. Just because Underdog is so important for people on the line. Especially when enemies get Backstabber. Answer my own question there. Yeah, no problem. Just get Underdog. And then you're getting Battleforged after that. Which means we also need more fatigue. Done. Now, why was I in here? Well, for one, I'm going to give you the better spear, because you're not using anything else right now. I'm going to give you the boar spear. Need to repair that up, which means I can give you this spear. How do you feel about the free level up perk? You mean gifted? It's good, everyone loves it. I don't love it as much as everyone else does, but I know it's good. Alright, and then we're just carrying on, I think. Just wanted to do that on my way. And we're not hiring anyone, that's right. There are jobs, though. Return item, taking action. The Winter King. Armed courier, where does this take us? Whoa. 1670 crowns to take it to Sand Stat. Show me Sand Stats. It's not really where I'm going, but it's also 1670 crowns, and I could easily avoid roads the whole way. In fact, I already have to avoid roads anyway, because normally I'd be going over this mountain, and that's going to take me, like, probably... I'm probably getting over this at sundown, because it takes a while to get over mountains. Like, I'm probably there in 2 days, to be quite honest. Like, that's maybe 3 days by road, but I bet it's like 2 days just in the open. And then I'm kind of here. I would run back, I would do jobs for Sandstad, which is my job anyways, to make Pike like me more. I would do jobs for Sandstad, I would go through the southern city of Quadim, and I would come back through these towns that I haven't got to do yet. This kind of works for me. And I'm almost certain to not have to deal with the mercenaries, right? Because people said you only get them on the road, so that's a really good job. And I guess they're paying me so much because they think like I'm gonna do this shit. No, fuck that, I'm just gonna go like this. I just gotta avoid getting ambushed by... Because that'll be in the wilderness, so I'll get ambushed by enemies. But as long as I don't go in any woods, it should be fine. That's a pretty cool deal. Yeah, I'll take that. I think this is good. That's a lot of money. We're out of some chest here. Yeah, it is. But before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and put the new menu on because it's going to be new menu time by the time we get to the next fight. So just give me a second while I do that. I should have already prepared it. I think I need to edit it. So you got to give me a couple minutes. Where is it? Twitch streaming, XCOM kitchen menus, Battle Brothers menus. Yeah, hang on. I need to like edit this properly, but I just kind of don't by the time. And then the day comes around, and it's like, okay. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna fix this real quick. One sec. Open with paint, please. All right. I just gotta update my menu a little bitty. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Take that, and let's just edit this. I'm gonna put it on the new shit in a second. There's limit. There sure is, Beagle. Is it bad to laugh at my own jokes that much? No, it's the children who are wrong. Okay, let me upload this because it's big gamer time. I wonder if we'll survive. We haven't really survived the new menu yet. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it goes well because I really like this campaign so far. Save that. Let me just edit the command. Mainly the bears turn out to be one of the scarier things, which I thought the bears would be one of the easier things. Bears, the polearms, the snakes, there's a lot of scary things, I guess. The goblin ambushes are also pretty scary. Everybody likes the goblin wolf riders as well. Beagle, no. No, Beagle, no what? What have I done? What did I do? I always gonna check. Am I being cancelled today? What did I do? Is it still the Princess Wren? Yes. Okay. You can't speak it into existence like that? Oh. No, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, BB menu. That's the new menu. We're on like a day early, but I know we're not gonna get into a battle before that happens, so. The new menu is back on. Bears are back on the menu. So is all the other scary stuff. I think conscript polearm should actually be more expensive. I just remembered how good they are. They should be like $4 because they have nimble. Hang on, I'm gonna adjust the menu again. I'm gonna adjust it in red Sharpie. Because I forgot that they're actually really tanky because of nimble. Like, they're way tankier than you'd think. So we're gonna make them a bit more. Four. I make these menus all pretty in Paint Shop Pro, and then I end up just, like, editing them live in red marker. Here we go, $4. And that will hopefully be enough. Alright. Watching inflation in real time? Yeah, you are! You are! Do more tariffs. Put that on. Yeah, those fuckers clowned me last time. They absolutely obliterated me. Because I just didn't realize how hard they were going to be to kill, because I didn't realize they had nimble. And I should have realized that they were very strong. Alright. Now, if you check them... Yeah, $4 polearms. Okay, cool. Now we can continue on. So, let's head on down to, oh, let's take the job. And then let's head on down. This is gonna go great, I think. I think I might need some food, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some extra food. I know it's, like, mega expensive here, but... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta do it. Like, get that. Get that. That gives you 2 days. You'll probably make it there just fine on that much food. You'll be fine. I mean, you could just buy more fresh meat, I guess. There you go. You'll be fine. Alright. Sunstat, let's go. Why are we going this way? Okay, whatever. Oh, because we're avoiding the swamp. This is why you have to ask the people on the ground, not the commander with the bird's eye view. It's very obvious that there's a swamp there, as I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? Come on. Ah! Don't go that way. Okay. Okay, we apparently want to go this way. Okay. Bong bong bong. Down we go. We're gonna be there in like midday tomorrow. This is easy. How are they paying me this much for this? What an easy job. This seed is even better. I already like this map. But if they give you jobs like this, because they pay you by the road distance, this is even better. This is easy money. I'm just going to become a courier. Hell yeah. Just don't get ambushed on the way, and this is so free. Oh, shit. Last Hope's End. I could clear that, but I'm not going to. If the Necro Savant was there, I probably actually would. Yeah, it's like a one-day trip. When did I leave? Like in the afternoon? Ooh. Fury Young Someone Berserkers. Just give that a bit of a wide berth. I don't want to play the Berserker casino yet. That was like a day, man. That was easy. 1670 crowns, let's go. Hell yeah! No, I don't think this team's at the Berserkers yet either, Math. I don't think so. You don't fight Berserkers unless everybody's got Steel Brow as well. I believe. Hell yeah, that was... What? 30? What? Oh my god! Oh my god, what? 39? The price for these is only 17. Holy shit. 2,445 crowns for the Golden Chalice? Hello? I have 5,000 crowns. What is going on in this fucking town? Oh my god. Huh? I wish I had other gear to sell. Ambush trade routes and marauding greenskins. Is that it? Does that just like make the prices go bananas? Oh my god. That's crazy. Is there a farmer here too? That'd be great. And sell me. This is what they had before incels. Your tier 6 price to go for both of you? Yeah, damn. Damn, motherfucker. Destroy Goblin Camp. Hunting Linworms. Fuck no. Fuck no. Armed Courier. Return item. Brigand Stronghold. I do want to do jobs here. Quadim. That's, just a little bit of money, but when we go to Quadim, naturally we'll take it. We have 1250 for the exotic spice box, sorry. And then 1590 for driving off brigands at New Himmelsfesti. Okay, I don't like the sound of that place, honestly. And they have a destroyed goblin camp for 1670 crowns. Oh. I don't know if I want to do that with kitchen enabled, but we can leave it there and see how we feel after the other jobs. Benny says, the idea of the party just walking into this town and be like, what ambush Lamau and selling them nothing but a golden cup. Makes you want to do what I did the other day, which is, say what I was talking about the other day, which is I want to run a Battle Brothers D&D campaign. See, unlike an XCOM D&D campaign, I feel like a Battle Brothers D&D campaign actually has legs to it somehow. I feel like there's a lot more room there to just run D&D, but you like throw in Battle Brothers systems and combat into it. I feel like you've got something cooking. I feel like that would actually be fun. I could see that being a good time. Only problem here is food isn't amazing. Real Giant says, if you destroy the goblins, will that improve the situation, and therefore destroy the risk I might be stumbled into? Yeah, but it won't last forever anyway. I will sell stuff first, though, like these hatchets, oh my god! Woo! That says pre-made random gem map, too. Yeah, you just use the map, too, good point. It's like when I was doing D&D of Jamble, or roleplay of Jambalin once, and I used RimWorld for, like, the world gen and some of the characters, and it helped a lot. It was just nice and easy. I love shit like that. I want more virtual tabletop shit like that, where just, like, we have the technology, you just, like, RimWorld the entire setting and characters and all this stuff, you just press a button, new character, boom, and then you just, like, hand customize it to be more what you want, but you get the basis. Done it with Dwarf Force Map Jones's Dyson. Yeah, it's great, it's such a time saver, and it's very effective. Okay, so, I mean, sell some more of this stuff, yeah? Like, pretty much everything here should be sold, then. I could sell this pike for money. I could also sell some of this stuff. They don't seem to be paying more for the beast parts. Oh, they are paying 147 for the nacho horns, fair enough. That does seem like better than they usually give me, right? That's a cleaver too, okay. Not a cleaver I want to use now. Just sell them for cash. Sell it for cash. I think we'll keep the pike. Just says, I would like for there to be a fight today. Well, I'd like that too, buddy. I'd like that too. I agree with you. We're on the same page. I think we're gonna keep the pike. 1 hour no fights. What the stream we're doing? Well, I did all my. I gotta do more level ups too. I'm doing strategy layer. We've been walking around doing couriering. We've been doing armor equipping, which takes a while. Doing loadout phase. Now I gotta level up and up again. Look, complain to the Legends Discord. Ask them to put more automation in for the strategy layer. Barter Brothers. You say that like it's a big insult against me. You're fucking insulting me with that, I can tell. Barter Brothers. This guy's a Barter Brothers player. Fuck, that stings. I don't like that. Don't call me that. Barter Brothers. I'm not a fan of that. But I do have to do more Barter Brothers because I have to level up. Because we got level up off the thing. But then we're going to go do a contract. We're going to go do, hunt down the missing lockbox. So, you'll get your fight. Just give me like 5 or 10 minutes more because I got to level up all these people again. Kid his ass chat spam. Barter Brothers. Blarter Brothers. Cannon Brothers. Okay, so, Carmelon gets Battle Forged. Which, frankly isn't that good on you. Do I take that? Yes, because that's right. You can't do Nimble, and you haven't got medium armor perk. So we take Battle Forged because it is what it is. Because that is 25 for, it's only 29. It's combined fatigue, right? No, combined armor values. That's 190, 100, 290. So what's 5% of 300? 15% of the damage is reduced. I'm looking at the wrong tooltip. A percentage equal to 5% of the current... Yeah, it's 15% of the armor damage is reduced. That's fine, I guess. It's not really, like, that good with you, honestly. But you don't have medium armor perks, and you cannot run Nimble, so it's... Unless there's a better defensive perk, you're just going to be Battle Forged. And I don't think there is. So we're going to grab that for you. There you go. Yeah, you got, like, 14%. It's not that good, but... It is what it is. You should have been a sergeant. I don't know why I didn't build you that way. Because I'm dumb. Grab that. We haven't been wandering around exploiting the downtrodden. We were blessed by God. We got a golden chalice from an act of moral charity. We got a dog. The campaign is just blessed. It's just cool things are happening. Which Curl says, dropping an inventory mod. Doesn't have dedicated recycling, but you can set a profit limit and press one button to set repair or sell salvage. Oh, cool. I'll check that out later. Thank you. Which Girl says Beagle is exactly this way during Operators versus Aliens. It doesn't change a bit and we love it. Oh, I was one way through OVA. Trading golden chalices. It's not my fault. You want me to not level the soldiers? I have to level them. It's not my fault. You can't blame me for this. Grab that. Let's get health this time. And we're grabbing Colossus this time, I think. And your plan is to just not die, I think. You got 91 health. Hell yeah. Potter brother behavior. Fuck you. Nero gets the next comfort perk. Hell yeah. Nero cooking a barbecue gaming. I've got much faster at doing this since we first started doing Battle Brothers a few months ago, so I should be respected, I think. Neff gets Nimble? Yeah, it's Nimble time! Yeah! Yahoo! Grab that. Do you want nimble or do you want battle forge? You want nimble. You want nimble. Definitely. That gives you 63% of any damage to hit points from attacks. You want to get nimbler, I think. You want to get a nimbler thing going on here. Reduce by up to 60%. Only receive 60%. You want to get lower. You want to take more shit off. So we want to take off the basic mail, I think. That's down to 41%. That's better. Oh, you have no armor, though. I mean, I know this is how nimble works. It just scares me. You have, like, nothing. You're going to have to take that bar boot off and replace it with something not so heavy. Or go... No, that doesn't work. That's just not a lot of helmet, man. That's not a lot. Here, have a bar boot. There you go. That's the fucking same fatigue. God damn it. Fuck. Well, who just got Battle Forge? Cromulon. You have a bar boot. There you go. Now you're talking. Barely makes your Battle Forge any better. Give it back. Look at this shit. It takes a while. I can't help it. They make me do math. I can't help it that Legends made this game the fucking Zombinis. It's not my fault. I won't be fucking blamed for it. I will not. Now, I don't really have anything better to do for you for that hat. Yeah, shit. Yeah, you just gotta take off some armor layers, really. Leather jacket 25 for 3. That seems bad. No, it's good. Okay. Okay. Well, what the fuck do I know, apparently? You're wearing a Gambazon? Yeah, take the Gambazon off. Hang on. We gotta fucking redo you. Because we're gonna give you a padded shirt instead. And then we do that. 25 for 3 is bad, is good, is bad, is good. That gives you 52%, which is too high. Yeah, absolutely, Shanann, absolutely. It is a problem. It's a big problem. I think we just run you at this, right? And then you have 40% nimble. Can we get you, like, just a slightly better, like, what if you had this on? That makes it 42%, you have 120 armor. That's decent, that's reasonable, right? I can live with that. I can very much live with that. And then you can have this, but it's not gonna be repaired, so... You can just, like, start leveling this. No, it's too heavy. Fuck it, you can just run like that. Okay, we're done. How's Buffet? It's good! Buffet is good. We haven't had a fight yet today, though, and I will not be attacked about it. You don't need more fatigue because you're nimble now, but you need to pump your health a lot. And yeah, you're straight up nimble now, so we hope it works for you, honestly. We do hope it works for you. My first nimbling in a while. Is this the one where I was pew-pew? You're not in this one, I don't think. No, if you were a gunner, you're not in this one. We have another gun in this one. I mean, you're only down 80 armor beagle, and you have nimble now. Hit point damage taken is reduced by up to 60%. It's a good thing. This is a good thing. You tank with your hit health. Just remember how it works. Okay. Last run, then I think. Yeah, I think you were the last run, yeah. Countess the Juggler, what are you picking up? Seriously, what do you get? You get Flail Mastery in a second. You get Balance now, I guess. So that you can have more defense, and that works, yeah. Have Balance then. Ooh, did I see Backstabber? Ooh, but there's Backstabber, though. Ooh, Backstabber's gonna be better. You know, Gunner back. But we have the money. We can buy a fucking gun now, apparently. Jesus. I'm greedy, so I'm gonna get Backstabber, because that's sick. Hell yeah. And because your melee skill keeps not rolling, so it'll help. I don't think we're going for, like, an initiative gaming here. We're just going for, like, health, maximum fatigue, and defense. I guess resolve would be important for you, too, but it's not what the rolls say today, buddy. Okay, and then you don't mean an in-farm. Gets the second thing of this. Good, good. Very cool, very cool.
Alert.
Alert.
New 2.00 donation from Average Chatter.
Ah.
I heard that Beagle Streamer doesn't play missions until halfway through the stream.
Is that what you fucking heard, is it? Well, thank you very much for hearing that. I appreciate it. Thank you for your $2 donation, Average Chatter. Yeah? Average Chatter. Thank you very much for your average chat. For your average comment. Thank you so much. I'm not mad. Oh, it's Nimble time for DJ Virus, too. It's actually really good for Nimble, DJ Virus. You're gonna look less cool because we're gonna take some armor off you, I think. But your health should be high enough, right? It's... yeah. I mean, make your mind up. I guess instead, no, why am I taking Nimble on you? You're medium armor, so we go life instead. Exactly what we go. Because this is just like... all incoming damage to your armor and hit points is reduced by 30% when the combined weight of head and body armor is between 25 and 35. Outside this range, the bonus drops exponentially. As your armor takes damage, the bonus drops slowly to half its maximum value. Okay, number one, why? It's based off the combined weight of head and body armor, but then it scales based off how much armor you have. That's just extra math, alright. But sure, they just don't want it to be as good, because I guess otherwise it would just be better than Nimble and Battleforged. This is like better than Nimble and Battleforged at full health, and then becomes like... I don't know, it just seems like medium armor is better, unless you have an incredibly optimized Nimble or Battleforged person. It seems like medium armor is just like... better. That just seems like a better thing. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's fine, we don't have to change your armor either. I think medium armor is just the way to go in general. It's almost like it's the midpoint, the intermediate, the average. It's almost like that's the whole point of it. Crazy. Grab all that. Shanann says medium armor plus B Forge is the optimal roll for late game, I think. Yeah, and how much do you think you keep how much fatigue do you think you run for that, Shanann? Like, how much do you balance between the leaf percentage, the life percentage, and the Battleforge percentage, do you think? Sad Elemental's leveled up. I think you get Nimble now, Sad. Which is cool for you. Ballistics would be cool as well. How much are we gaining off that? Minus 3% per tile of distance. Reduced by -2 per tile. Wow! 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 So if you're shooting a max range of 6 tiles, and it's 7 now of the crossbow, right? Yeah. No. 6 tiles. Crossbow also doesn't do that. 6 tiles, so that's minus 3 per tile, right? 6 times 3, minus 18. You're changing that to minus 6. You're getting plus 12 to hit at max range, is where you're doing a lot of your shots, honestly. It's pretty big! It's a pretty big deal! This lets you hit 2 people in a straight line, which is cool. And handguns get +1 range, which is also cool. I want a fucking gun. It's a pretty fucking good deal. I mean, if you don't get Nimble now, you probably get it next turn. And then you get Piercing Shot after. Does it reduce by number of tiles, the percentage of each tile? No, yeah. Minus 2 per tile. So, if we're already getting hit with minus 3 per tile. Oh, wait, what? No, minus 3% per tile. Yeah. It's the same metric, Minus 3% per tile. This is minus 2 per tile. So that's fucking a lot. She's made it this far about Nimble. It's better to kill. Less likely to wipe if you kill. Ruin says there's a layer 5 attachment you can find that gives minus 40% weight for the body armor it's on. Hell yeah. That's insane. We're gonna grab ballistics. If she dies, then it's because I went for offense. Yeah, minus 1 per tile distance. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. And then, what do we grab on her? More resolve when you can get it, I think. Bam, bam. Nice rolls, princess. Probably more resolve here. Okay. And again, not my fault, but finally we're done. Now we get to go on the mission. I have so much money, it would be so sad to lose at this point. I have so much fucking money. This run is going so well. Please. I'm just kind of scared of the new menu, but let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Mission, what do you mean? We got a mission lined up. Which we're going on now. Just double check everyone's gear is ready. Yeah, your spear's fine. Our only problem here is Nero's still got a dislocated shoulder. Is there a temple? Yeah, just heal that. Thank you. How long till that fixes? We'll heal by tomorrow. Oh, shit. Damn. It's not going to be quick enough. kinda don't want to engage right now anyway, because my archers will be worse. It's worse for their archers too, but it'll be worse on my archers. Some brigand poachers, several brigand raiders, a minstrel, a few woodsfolk, and a miner. A little bit scary. Those special peasants are actually good at their job. You gotta watch out. I think we're gonna wait until daytime so I can get my poachers having good advantage. Though there are goblin ambushes on the menu, I just remembered. So maybe not actually. Maybe just go for it. Damn it! Why is it always necromancers? Ah! Why is it always necromancers? Okay, wait, let me decide if I'm taking the fight first. Oh, I can take that motherfucker. Look at this idiot. He hasn't even got the hat. He's only got 80 armor. No perks. They're all gonna charge forward. He's really close to the reinforcement line. But I'm gonna get forward with Cromulon and buy some ground. We're gonna get this fucker. Look at this punk bitch. Yeah, we're gonna get this fucker. You're right. Kitchen on. Wait, hang on. 16 out of 36. That's, what's the limit? 32. Where is the limit? $32. I can do math. Triple faces, is it really hard at night when you can't sleep easily? I forgot that shit. You're right, I did forget that I have minus to hit because it's nighttime. Ooh, that's bad. What if we go to GLR for maximum long war? We just go straight through them, easy. Okay, you're gonna go before everyone else, but also... 1, 2, 3. You don't want to move up. I need to take ground here so that I can make sure I get the Necro. I'm gonna have minus range too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck, I shouldn't have taken this fight. Because it's actually gonna be hard to hit him at nighttime. I kind of have to push up, but then they get to hit me. And they are gonna hit me. They're gonna hit me hard. I can't go there. I'm just gonna wipe them. I got the damage. I got the polearms. I got the axes. The longer I sit here, the longer I give people to buy peasants or some nasty shit. I just gotta get into it. The sooner I get into it, the sooner I win. I could even open up an outflank on the side and have the range go around to the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably go to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. It's not like it gets any less, right? It does up there. Go here. Shield wall and stay your hand. Okay. You're gonna hold. Oh shit, they're bodyguarding. Why are they bodyguarding? Don't do that. Don't be smart. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nighttime, like, straight up caps at -2 vision. Oh my god, I can't even hit them. This is dangerous. We have to push up. We have to push up. You already moved, right? Yeah, 3 action points, 5 action points. None of you can move on me and hit. You can, so that's a bad spot. But what if you go here? If you go there, you can move up and hit me once. You can't move and hit me. You can't move and hit me. But you guys get to go before me, so you'll hit me in a second. Is the problem. However, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It almost gives me the shot, right? Almost. And I can push up with you so they can't all get on me at once. If I go to here, I kind of get a similar advantage, but oh god. Oh god. It's happening. Hey people, how are you? Let's find out in a second, Umbreon. Let's see how this donation goes. How are you, Umbreon? I'm not doing too bad. That's a boulder, which I can play around if I go there.
New 15.00 donation from Nikki Yech.
Okay.
VFR 5 or zombie bears a thing? Let's find out. 5 bears.
It's... Thank you very much. It's Legend Bear, I think? Let's find out. 5 bear. That's fucking scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Thank you for your very generous order. 15 for 5 bears. Did I make them $3? What is wrong with me? No, I don't want to lose this campaign. Fuck. If I don't want to lose this campaign, I have to get the Necro, which means I have to go hard. As scary as it is, I have to go hard. They'll step up and break my shield. That's the first thing they'll do. I might even be able to net them. Might be able to have DJ Virus follow and net them, and then...
Alert.
Maybe it's okay. You're gonna stab me once, but you're gonna
New
engage.
10.00 donation from Brenshara.
Oh, shit.
1 serpent and 5 sputters for some funsies, but imagine it in Italian voice.
Okay. You got it. Maybe this menu is too hard. 1 serpent, thank you very much. And... spider, thank you very much. 5 spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. This is horrifying. Okay, maybe I look at this a different way. Maybe I don't go mega hard, but instead I play the most optimal ground game, and in so doing, kill these guys quickly, break morale. None of these are undead yet. They can all panic. Beasts are easy to scare. There's a lot of peasants here. They're all easy to kill. There's like, what? This guy's easy to kill. Easy to kill. No helmet. Get the flail on her. Pretty easy. Helmet, pretty easy to kill. No nimble, right? Let's actually look at what I'm facing here. The Necro's scary, yes. But I reckon I can clean these fuckers up if I don't give them free hits. If I don't give them free hits, I reckon I can clean them the fuck up. 1, 2... So I make ground like this. Fuck it, I think this works. I think this works. They can't shoot me much either yet. Can they go res the animals? No, which is important. 7 to 9, so you don't want to go there because you'll get hit by both of them. You go here and only get hit by that short sword, which is not a lot of hit. But then that gets you, that's the problem. You don't want that thing to get on you. No free hits from that thing, please. You don't want to spread the line out too much because you want to actually fight a ground game here, I think. So you want to go to there. They can't hit you from there. You can push up to, like, here. You've still got the dislocated shoulder, which is a big prob for you. A big, big prob. A big, big prob, really. A very large prob. Also, your defense is not great, so you do not want to go in the hardest. You do not want to go in the hardest. You want to go to, like, here. Your melee defense is also not the greatest yet, but it's not the worst. You will probably be needed on the flanks because of the bears a lot, so you should maybe start moving for that already. And then, Donk Bonk, I'm going to go in the middle. Here, you go to here for now. Donk Bonkum goes in the middle. We start moving up the polearms to get stabbing quickly. That's going to make them come on you so hard. Come to here. Hydra Cow is going to have to earn some custom man status this fight. It will not be given. Hydra, I think you want to see where they go before you commit. Okay, you can come over here. Yup. Oh, fuck me. Okay, they're all passing a lot of turns. Okay, they're hitting the farmer with poaching. We're not taking too much from it yet. The hell was that move? They just breathed a lot. What was that? Uses shield wall. I don't know what that was. What did you do? Did you aim? Anyone see what that was? They just like breathed. Very odd. Okay, if we come to here, we can start hitting. We are 3 tiles range away from hitting the Necromancer. 1, 2, 3. Need to be here. So if they stay, this is perfect, because then next turn, I push the line up twice, or put 2 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3. I push the line to here. So if I hold that miner there and take this spot, I can start hitting the Necromancer. I have the same range for Mark as I have for Bow. I can just shoot into them, it doesn't really accomplish much here. I think you're better off... What, are they gonna hold though? Well, we'll see, won't we? We're gonna come to here. Let's mark someone who needs to die. You don't have nimble, so you should... You got 120 health, holy shit. Who needs to die really hard? The flail lady. Needs to die pretty hard. She's gonna hurt. Who else? Spear guy. Also needs to get fucked pretty good. I need the flail over here too. I need both the flails over here. They're not here. You should come down and swap spots. Probably mark Flail Lady first. We'll get her first. You're probably not going to get to shoot the Necromancer, so I think we just shoot with you in general. Oh, that's a nice shot. Yeah! That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Valkyr, come... Valkyr. Not Valkyr, sorry. Kaltos. Come to Valkyr, sorry. If we get rid of the bill hook, you can just start, like, cleaning your way through the top side on your own. Well, not on your own, but with them, I guess. You're gonna hold there. Wow, they're fucking noises, man. You're holding. You're holding. Hydrocal, where do you go? You're the last person to the side here. Where do you work through? There's two shields here. You kind of want to be there, but you're gonna draw all the archer fire if you go there now. There is better, I think, because you can't get bill hooked, and the archers don't really have a good line on you without moving a lot, which they won't do. You might get shot like once. So come here, and we'll work on this side. Okay. Now this is fucking scary, because the map isn't very big. They're very close. They're very close. We need to start killing, fuckers. Yeah, this is good. Let him engage me. I gotta kill him. Because I need to do a morale break really hard here. Now, I can do it. Oh, that hurt. Immediately. But I need to actually do it. Okay, she just lost all... What? Huh? Okay, the miner used destroy armor and hit Donk Bonkum's lever lamellar armor for 218 damage. Okay, so when you see a peasant like this that has a name, they're not actually a peasant, they're a fucking boss fight, we've just learned. That's great to know. Yeah, just completely destroyed all of Donk's armor in one swing. Very good. That is not some fucking peasant in a 10 armor sackcloth. That is an elite boss fight. Good to know. Because of, I guess, Miner's Strikes. They got the comfort perks. They got Miner's Strikes, Hammer Mastery, 400 and Smackdown. And I guess that is enough. Okay. Miners Break Rocks, Metal Plate is easy. Yeah. Okay, so Donk Bonkum has basically been one shot out of the fight. You can hear from the sound of my voice, I'm not really happy about it. Dyson says, wow, maybe Thatcher had a point about those guys. Okay, so that's terrifying. You need to come kill them. Just like in Total Warhammer 3, the Miner's Blasting Beagle, yep. Come to here. Let's get to work. You need to die. What is an armor plate? Just a special rock? Indeed. Nah, you know, good for them, good for them. I'm glad that they did that. I'm actually glad they did that. But Donk Bonkum is out of the fight now. Another reason to go nimble, I guess. Goodbye, Miners in the menu. You can't yet, but you might next time now that I see how fucking powerful they are. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hit you, I think. Just hit you up. I kind of want to see if I can get you with something else first, because then I can move you up. I think we give you at least one stab. That didn't work. You should be flailed, but we haven't got the flail on you. She hasn't moved in yet, either. We have to wait and see what she does. Okay, so she'll get flailed next. Kill you or you? Probably just try to kill the miner here. There's other choices, I guess. I go for the poacher, or the woodcutter might be good. Killing the woodcutter might be good cutter. Because otherwise, is the hammer going to cut it? I don't know. The hammer probably cuts it. Let's wait and see. You might be needed there. Okay, we can just do some general stabbing on you. Love it. Love the free shit. I get to do fucked up shit too, don't forget. It's just like, I'm madder if the enemy does it to me, you know? Just gotta keep that in mind. We also want to see if we can move you up to get the Necro in a second, because we're about to have our last chance on it already. So we want a hold of you as well. You're gonna move up so we got more chance to hit. What's the deal here? Cromulon? I think we're lashing. That's it, it hit us 35. If we go Brigand Raider, we lash twice, we can then man-split you, I reckon. Oh, you're already out of fatigue. Shit. Shit bags. Hold. Okay, that works. Yep, that's good. Hold again. We're gonna flail in a second. You can't do that net very far. We can net you in general. Oh, man. I don't know what to do about you, man. This is scary. This is scary, scary. Maybe we just gotta net you and then push past you? I'm not sure what we do. Maybe we shield bash you backwards, actually. Little stab. Okay, we're gonna do that armor. Hey, my pitchfork just like half that armor, okay? It's almost as good. Nice hit. Unfortunately not a kill though, that's scary, but nice hit. Gotta kill them. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Fuck! Okay, they lost all their minor perks, though, so, like, I guess it's not as scary, but it's still scary. Knock them back. Oh, I can't take the ground. Oh. Damn, you had a 75% chance to hit the head and you hit the body twice. That's not great. Not my favorite. Damn, bro. That's better, I think. Okay, so Necromancer Minor, bit scary. Want someone to nimble that. Yeah, Necromancers are very scary. They're also buffing that zombie to be way better, Wonderwolf. They're warging it. It's very scary. That's why their eyes are all red now. You can't move up yet is the fucking problem. Wait, does this do it? Hang on. Okay, I'm on him now. I'm on him. I just gotta take the ground. We're gonna mark you, and then we'll mark someone else too, like this woodcutter, because they're probably gonna do the same thing to me. They're fucking looking scary as shit. You got shield wall that, you're gonna die. Holy shit. We need to do some stabbing on you. Oh, almost just got him. Almost just fucked him up. That fucker is gonna annihilate you, Donk Bonk him. At least your armor's already gone, I guess. I need to try and... Ugh! Can't get you. Damn, bro. We have to stop you from getting gotted. So to net you now. Get another one out. Get cover. Hold. Oh, shit. Please don't let a 500 HP bear jump in front of the Necromancer. That's all I'm asking here. Like, that's fine. We're making it. Just don't let a 500 HP bear bodyguard the Necro. And I think we can still do this. This fight is doable as long as the Necro dies. That's... Oh! What the hell was that? That was the Brigand Raider polearm. Yeah, that hurts. These fucking peasant backgrounds are literally going to be the death of me. Morale break, though. Don't forget morale break. We got a morale break. That's good. That's how we win this, basically. Just breaking morale. Fuck. There she goes. That's good. You've got to move up, and you've got to protect. Rawr. Rawr. This is bad, right? Yeah, there's a lot of bad things going on here, definitely. We got to get that Necro. Can you net the bears? Yeah, sure. But I've only got one net left. Is the problem with that. As long as I can break the line, there's chances here. Oh, fuck. That's just not good. Good! Oh my god, so close! Come on! Come on! Okay, we're gonna block here to keep her shooting, because she's gonna save our lives here. Just one more hit, bro. Come on, just one more hit. Hit the woodcutter. The woodcutter is not getting got. Oh dear. A shield wall. Oh dear. Yeah, that's good. That's good. A lot of them are panicking. A lot of them are panicking. There's hope. Look, the woodsman's panicked. There's hope. There's still hope. You've probably got to spill them off. 1, 2, 3. They're going to try to get around on you. So you're going to come back to here. And you gotta spear wall the spiders off. You gotta keep her free. And then you're gonna net this fucker too, so you can't really spear wall yet. With that in mind. Because otherwise, I feel like they are just gonna kill. But no, you need to keep that net. Oh, but Nero's gonna die. It's the Brigand Raider too, which we didn't get. The Bucky Barnes looking Brigand Raider's gonna get me. But you gotta spear wall them back. If they get through the spear wall already, the bears fuck you as well. Turn done, so you just gotta... You could go like that, the snake will pull you, but the snake will pull you towards the Necro, perhaps. It means you're probably gonna get swamped in bears, but it also keeps the morale rate going. So I think you just do it. Go in, fuck it, go in. Wait, Nero, why is it your turn again? What the hell? Oh god, you're not gonna have shield wall, Nero's fucking dead. I didn't realize Nero wouldn't have shield wall for next turn. Nero's fucked. Nero's gone. Where are the bears on the bad guys' side? Because that's how we do it. That's how we do this gimmick. Nero, I just got you! No! I have to get another butcher if you die. Also, your life would be over. Because that fucker just fucked you. Okay, well, you really just gotta Hell's Heart stab at them. You just gotta do some damage, man, because you're on the way out. Spear him back. Oh, the serpent didn't do what I wanted it to do. The bears are coming in. Ow. I want to stop fighting Necros. Oh, the dodge! Oh, the dodge! Okay, cut them up. Break morale! You're gonna scare the bears or we're fucked. Oh, princess! Come on, princess. You don't have a bodyguard yet. You're not bodyguarded. You're about to go, though, unfortunately. Which we hate. We hate that. You're gonna try to run for it. We're gonna stab you up. I'm gonna come to here and I'm gonna stab you up. Fuck off. Fuck off. Back in the ground. Okay, you're gonna be annoying. I need to shield wall that. And then give you a stab. Come on. No! Come on! Please! I beg you! Yeah, okay, Woodsman's retreating, that's good. Woodsman's scare. Woodsman frightened. Good, good. This is what we need to win, this is what we need, this is what we need. Gotta make sure you don't get away. So we can't go on you yet. You need to fuck off, Nero. Leave it to Odyssey to get the hits there, I reckon. Well, can you just wait until the others go? Yeah, just wait until the others go. Get your free hits in. Fuck it. Okay, we can actually do the classic round swing here. El Clasico. Oh yeah, and you got Berserk as well. I forgot you just got Berserk! Yeah! You're a real killer. Spiders about to flank? Yeah, I know they are. I know. The bears are getting scared. I might just get in on the spiders. Or I'll go to here. I mean, one of the spiders could get to this spot and you don't mean anything, but we have to protect the archer most importantly. And otherwise they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They go around, I think. So if I go to here, I can protect. No spear wall. Okay, I just gotta get in on them. And maybe even recover here. Rather than stab. Get my shit back, because they're about to fuck me up. Donk's also in a lot of danger here. Donk, you just kind of gotta, like... You can't shield wall, you just gotta, like... Oh, shit. Okay, you're not quite dead, but we're gonna make it so. We're gonna make it so. Hold. Need to finish you off. I'm gonna move up. Okay, you didn't get to like kill them or anything. I mean, the bear's about to charge in if you're not careful. But also the Weeder Ganger might be about to kill Donk Bonkum, which would suck. I feel like Girl Name should go before them. You could also go here and get the Brigand Raider before they kill anyone. Or you just run for your life. I feel like if I run here, Donk probably still dies. If I go up with Nero, who's still got 43 health, maybe I save both. I'm gonna do it. Hell yeah. Okay, don't you web me. You're gonna web me, but that's fine. We expected that. Okay, yep, this is okay. The princess has been hit! Okay, we gotta kill you. Nice job! Saved the life. Decapitated too. Decapitated, very good, very good. Life-saving moves here. Hold. Princess, who can you shoot best? Necro running. Oh! Yeah! 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 Even necromancers can be scared. Yeah! They can be felled. They can be beaten. You come to here and you shoot that nasty little spider. Nice one. Help him out. Help the custom man out. That's the way we do it. Push up on the foes. 57, 67, 67. Big whiffs. Okay, now you have been waiting to use this because of your net mastery. You should be able to free yourself. 98% chance to succeed. Costs almost no fatigue. Get fucked, spiders. I'm back at it again. Yeah. Oh, don't let that fucker get away. Don't let him get away. 60. 12 fatigue. They're still marked. Fuck, they're gonna get away. Motherfucker. How dare that fucker get away? Fucker. Take your chance to recover. We're gonna get some free shots here in a second. I think you might want to come and help with... You got 300 armor. You're actually, like, deceptively tanky. You want to come help with the spiders. Oh, God, I want to get that motherfucker. Let me get that motherfucker! They're gonna go for a run, but you're gonna help stop them. You're gonna help stop them. You're gonna cut them up. Cut him up! Yep. Now, if we just could get rid of that fucker, we could get straight onto him. We could get straight the fuck onto him. We could do it. Come down here, cut him up. Donk Bonkum is safe for now, which is good. Donk Bonkum, you need to back off and heal, I think. I mean, recover. Cut him up! Scare those bears! Scare those bears! Cut him up! Oh, okay. Bad thing, the Necro rallied, which is bad because they revived. Good thing, they revived a Poacher, which I don't give a fuck about, and I still get to kill them, I think. What's my melee defense? I have 29 defense. Double strike. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going for the attempt. I probably should have actually saved to hit you instead, rather than... I was trying to break the web neck for a better chance to break free, but I really should just roll the dice and then just stab you. I'm kind of stupid. I'm kind of stupid like that, unfortunately. Okay, I think the Swordsmaster has to start coming down to help with all the beasts. But honestly, like... honestly, DJ Virus holding against the beasts really well down here. I mean, it's what he does, right? Good for him, though. Like, I'm impressed. Honestly, the Franz is just quietly good also here. They have a knife. You should shield just in case they get warged against you. I don't want any tragedies to happen. Okay, shit. The bears are like, no, my friend the Necromancer. No, you can't do it. You might make this fucker fuck me up really hard, so I'm gonna shield. Just don't do whatever that is. Don't do it. Yeah, I should have stabbed the Necro first. I should have gone for the head. I see my mistake now. I would like to help here, but I think it's more important that I reinforce this flank, because the bears are about to fuck this flank up. So we'll come down here. Oh, you can't do anything because you're in... You can't do anything! Ha 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 ha! Okay, we're gonna shoot a bear with our crossbow next. I'm gonna free myself again, because, folks, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Fuck you. DJ Virus said, fuck spiders. Fuck them, we don't give a shit. You're just gonna do stabbing, but that is dangerous for you, so we'll try to help. Not very well. But we mark target. We can't shoot now. We can mark both of yous. Delete the bard. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, honestly. Should I kill them? It's probably doing something I don't want them to do. I'm gonna stab them. You can't free yourself so easily. But you need to. Just making music? Yeah, they're just making a little music. That's right. They're dead. Get the fuck out of here, Necromancer. Valkyr does it again. I kind of want to get in there in that bear. I want to get that bear. You could handle a couple of bears in a fight, right? If you get on the bear, yeah, get on. I want you to get on that bear, Valkyr. You can take it. You can handle it. Okay, you gotta keep shielding. Just go to Necros. I mean, we still almost lost 2 people, and we may still lose people. We haven't won yet. Don't get too cocky. We're gonna stop you so you can... Hang on, let's wait and see what you do. Wait and see what you do. You get your head cut off. You get your spider head cut off. They've rallied, but I think they're on our proper route now, so I'm gonna probably close... I'm gonna probably close the menu here, because they're going for a full route, which means anything ordered will just run away. I guess technically you could call undead in, but I think that's just gotta be part of the way the buffet rule set works. Otherwise people order things their first time here and are like, wait, it didn't do anything. And I guess it's just kind of like, once the enemy signals the retreat, you know, tough luck, the enemy lost. So it's got to be closed here. I should add that literally to the menu, though, that, like, if the enemy's in a full route, I'll also close the menu. But we've been doing it that way, unofficially, the whole time, so I think everyone kind of gets it. That's been here before. That bear's on the run, love it. The enemy flees, I love to see it. I also just love the constant bear noises. Like, they just constantly make that fucking noise. Yeah, there it is again. They love making that noise. Oh, die, zombie. Hell yeah, we ain't scared of bears. That bear's scared. That bear took a swipe on the way out, like, holy shit. That bear, like, tried to hit Valkyr, missed. I was just like, oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ. I gotta get the fuck out of here. We're gonna get into here so that bear doesn't get away. No mercy for bears. Kinda wanna stab you to death now, Wiederganger Brigand Raider. Have you got Steel Brow? No, but you should be able to handle this. I think I do a shield wall here. We wanna get your armor. It's up to the Neath. We're on cleanup time now. Why am I in a desert? I'm a bear? Yeah, that's probably what they're asking, yeah. Mesa? I haven't got any in my purse. Come here. Oh, come here. Damn. Stabs. Flare armor? Yeah, good idea. Bring the flail in. Great idea. That's the way to do it. You're right. Bear mace. Yeah, hit it with the bear mace. I'm gonna recover you. Die, spider. Oh, you little fuck. Okay, well, with that in mind, just come here and help on the bear. I mean, yep, on the bear. Yep. Barbecue, you've had enough fun. Just come help the spider not get away. Hydra Cow, we could use you on the bears. Come here. Well done, by the way, Hydra Cow. You had some good hits. Good stuff. See ya. See ya. The bears are out, bro. Oh, see ya. I'm such a gracious winner. I'm so gracious in victory. Ah! They're coming back, though. The bear's bouncing back. Hang on. That bear wants some again. Stupid bear. Leave me alone. Mark bear targets. We're just gonna keep shielding until you get through in the old-fashioned way. Yeah, get him, princess. Don't let them get away. Now you can't catch the bear, though, you fool! You fucked it. Okay, we're getting some bear pelts out of this one, gamers. Maybe even some armor. Maybe even some armor. You've got to get the fuck out of there, Nero. You're about to have a very bad time. You, however, have to come intercepts. For the princessa, because it's making a sudden run on the princess. I see what it's doing now. The fucker. Get them. Fuck you and your music. Stab the bears up. Don't let that bear get the princess, Hydra Cow. Get in there. Chop that bear up. Chop him up. Get on these bears. That bear escapes. Run them down. More bear pelts. Ow. It's gonna cost me an armor though, so maybe I should have just taken the win. No, we need the bear pelts. Get that bear, bro. Let's find a bear for you. It's so romantic. Oh, you're not even paying attention. Come help! Come help him fight the bear. I forgot, you're not the princess. You're Explosive Runes. The princess is down here. Everyone was fine. Hydra Cow is saving Explosive Runes and Kaltos instead. Never mind. It's completely different to what I thought. Valkyr, come and help. Yeah, give him a little stab. Cromulon, come and help. There you go. That bear's done. Stick a fork in him. They're done. No more bears threatening us. Cut them up. Cut them bears up. Get those fucking... Get those bears! I'm sick of these bears! Good job at Odyssey, you're such a hero. You did it, you got that fucking bear. Ugh. Get that bear. Okay, that went good. That could have gone bad though, that was a bit scary in the middle, but that went good. We got some furs, which sell very well in the south. This is a way to get furs while working at the southern city-states. We're gonna bring these furs into Quadima, they're gonna be like, where the fuck you get this bear fur from? What the fuck? Up the road, dude. It's the desert bears. We get 1 net back, which we used. Good. We get... That looks like my armor. We get some armor back. A couple of lumber axes, we get more woodsmen. Nice, more nasal caps for helmets. Another reinforced lamellar. Another boar spear. Good haul. Good haul, good win, good contract money. It's going to take us a day or two to recover is the problem. Because we did take some heavy hits. Those miners are not to be fucked with. Those miners are scary. Very, very scary. Oh. The desert is not home to much of anything beyond the sands, so it is rather particular when you come across a lone tree sitting out by itself, and even more strange that hanging from a branch is a fat beehive with a cloud of workers swimming around its bulbous shape. Even at some distance, you can see the golden member of their honey glistening. No, we don't need to do this. I'm not. I'm not fucking with the beehive again. I'm not. I'm already fucked. I'm not getting more injuries and, like, killing someone over bees. Okay, You guys can't be mad. I did the bee option last time and it fucking stung us to shit. I'm not doing the bees again. So oh my god, that's why the bears were there? You're right! We'll see who makes more honey. Oh shit. Damn, the game knows. Yeah, environmental storytelling. They love it, honey. They love it, honey. Holy fuck. Genius. Got some more level ups to do. I thought you were cooked for sure, Nero. You did a clutch dodge there. Yeah, those peasant backgrounds, they're scary as shit, actually. They're really scary. Normal peasants, not scary. Named peasants, very scary. D&D characters. Watch out. But you did live. We might get you Steelbrow now. So you can hopefully continue to live. Picatali says, you protected the bees by killing the bear. They might have had a reward for you. It's more like, I saw what happened to the bears, and I understood. I learned from them. I learned patience, you know? Cleaver Master is really important for butchers, actually, because it doubles their bleeding damage, right? It's really good. Ripdonk's armor. Yeah, fucking insane. the mining strike that cost me like fucking 300 gold in tools on its own. Crazy. Does bears learn about fear before they run into you? That's right. I mean, I could also get Colossus, but I think we'll pick up Cleaver Mastery. Hey, you survived, you're fine. Walk it off. Walk it the fuck off, bro. See, armor won't save you. This is why Nimble is the better choice, and medium armor is the better choice. Armor won't fucking save you, bro. Not against the miners. You need Nimble. Only Nimble will protect you. Once the armor's ripped off by the pickaxes of heaven, it's all down to who has the biggest muscles. Who can take a punch. That's what really matters. Hey, speaking of taking a punch, speaking of Nimble, here we go. Had to get some more of it. Okay, so we're gonna get down to lower armor again now. That's all a bit too heavy, buddy. Let's get rid of some of that. There you go, you can have that. Oh, wait, no, I see. You want that plus that. And then we need to take some shit off your chest. Gonna have to take off that Gambusion, I think. Oh, not the Gambusion, the K-Code scale. Take off the K-Code scales, that's what's fucking you up. Have that back, that's 55. Okay, we're gonna go lower. We still gonna go lower. Well, you wanna have a padded surcoat now, too. That's a better option once you're nimble. Tabard is good. And then we just need to give you a little more something. A little more something. 60. What's your shit at? You're at 6 and 4. And what is it, 10? Or is it 15? 15 is the threshold. So you can have 5 more. So, probably this, hang on. There you go. And that's going to put you on about where you want to be. Okay. And we're going to give you... What do you got? I mean, this motherfucker only has 57 melee skill. God bless these comfort perks. You're level 7. You've barely leveled up melee skill in your life. You grab that. You don't need as much fatigue now because you're lighter, but you do need health. And you'll need to resolve as well. Countess the Juggler! What have you got, my friend? I don't know, I actually want to get back to town first, I just realized, and save the game properly. Let's go do that first. Zum zum. Huzzah! Money, and if I haven't got rid of those conditions yet, I can sell other stuff too. Are we still making bank here? We are still making bank, which means I can sell you these. It's kind of hard to get these, so... If I was brave, I could, like, repair the flail for a bit and sell it for double, too. I probably should. Like, the prices are just too good here. Why was I using the Decayed Coat of Scales? Why was I doing that? It's a level 2. It's an armor layer 2 that's 9 weight for 60. Compared to, like, 40 for 5. It's not very good. Why am I using it? Cheap dies, right? No, yeah, didn't see the third digit, yeah. Also, that's 934 for furs. Even if the Southern City-States offered me better, they will never offer you that good. Holy shit. I guess it's not whether you're a Southern City-State faction, it's just if you're in the South. Oh my god. 934 for furs. Bears are good business down here. Sell that. Yes, please. Guys, we're about to hit 10k! This is a good day! You got 139 for Gossamer, 149 for the Horn still. We're having a good day down here. I will hold on to the flail till I repair it, and I'll try and sell it for more, if I can get away with it. I think I will say to sell the Decay Coat of Scales. Maybe I wasn't wearing it, maybe I just looted this. I will sell that, because it's not that good, and the money's better. I gotta go somewhere else I can buy some damn food, though. I don't want to pay 140 for 257 for a loaf of bread. I don't want to live in America right now. That's crazy. guess you could sell some Gossamer. Like, that is a good deal for Gossamer. I'm going to sell that and that. Sell one of the axes, I think, but maybe keep the other one in case you want another woodcutter. Then we're loaded. Yeah, it's been a great day. This town is boosting us up. It feels like cheating. It's nuts. We'll keep the pike. We'll try to repair this and this to sell. But the conditions might change by the time we're repaired. That Holy Grail. Yeah, I sold it to him. You can't convince me to buy it. I sold it to him. A bit of camping while we repair here will also be good for getting some food into us. We'll have to camp before we do armed career. Do you have any of this shit we need to do? Yeah. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. 550 cut leg muscles. That's terrible for you, and it won't heal for ages. And Nero has it too, and that'd cost me 1,000. I think better here, because we're going to spend like 2 days repairing it. Not repairing, 2 days. Yeah, repairing anyway. It might be better to, rather than doing... Oh, the other job's gone anyway. I didn't... Wait, why's the other job gone? Someone must have killed the camp. The other job to blow up the camp is gone. Well, I'm not doing this now. I'm not going to kill a goblin camp anytime soon while I'm this fucked up. So we probably leave that for later and take armed courier to Quadim. But first, we try to repair the flail. First, we do that. So let's do that right away. Let me save for proper. Because damn, we're doing good around here right now. Is it a temple? Yeah, I don't want to spend the money though. I'm a cheapskate. Keep leveling then. So, Kalthos the Juggler, what are you grabbing? You're grabbing Flail Mastery, right? You get less fatigue. Lash and Hail ignore the defense bonus of shields. You can totally ignore... Wait, did I already? Oh, Lash doesn't ignore the melee defense granted by shields. Okay. Can we start the repair party? I will, yeah. How's that? Thresh gains plus 5% to hit. Pound. Okay, those aren't things I'm using. But... So all you're picking up from that is less fatigue use and... Lash ignores the shield bonus, but you're already just kind of using Flail all the time, so I reckon we can do better here. Let's get a better perk that's not as core for you of that setup. Twirl. If you have taken the rotation perk, you can now target enemies. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. The Juggler gets like all kinds of cool shit like this I haven't even looked at yet. They get dodge, they get balance, because don't they get up here? They get leap. Use your athletics skill to leap high and far. Unlocks a leap skill which allows you to quickly cover 2 tiles distance. Fatigue cost is increased by the weight of your armor. Costs 6 AP and 15 fatigue. I mean, damn. Like, obviously that's not good just in general, but I think it gets buffed more later. And the fact that you can, like, I assume ignore zone of control? Or, like, I assume you can, like, go up cliffs and shit? Or, like, jump over enemies? I don't know. Like, 6 AP for 2 tiles is normal. That's just normal walking. So that on its own isn't good, but I assume you can, like, jump over shit. Or something. I think the other thing is it just gets better as you level it up, right? Like, Twirl is its own thing, but then what's the next one? Backflip. If you've taken the footwork or leap perk, they gain 1 range. So now it's 3 tiles, which is good. And then you get Tumble, which is... Reduces the fatigue cost of footwork, leap, and tumble by 50%. The action point cost of all these skills is reduced by 1, except of leap, which is reduced by 3 instead. So then this becomes 3 AP for 3 tiles. It's like, it's not good yet, but if you get both, I guess it's really good. So I think I don't take it yet, but eventually that is really good. And maybe I take rotation now, because it's good to have in general, and it combos with Twirl well. Because then you could rotate enemies in. Is there any more of these, like, acrobatics perks? Oh, Double Strike would be good for you flailing as well. That'd be nice. We're about to get Headhunter too. Though... Hitting the head of a target will give you a guaranteed hit to the head with your next attack. Okay, your hit resets the effect. I mean, that's just kind of making it a little bit less likely to ever miss your headshots, but 75% is already pretty high. Does Kalthos want an armor perk? Live eventually. I don't see any other acrobatic skills for them. But, like, those are already pretty good. The fact that you can, like, rotate enemies is already pretty cool. You kind of, like, become, like, a human serpent. Headhunter isn't core here. Berserk, I would say, is better. Do you have Polar Mastery? Does it do anything for you? You don't have it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Bum, bum. We don't really care about ignoring armor with your build specifically. Melee kills are always fatalities. Staff spins. Double strike is good for you. Not return favor. Rotate enemy in and then leap back behind your line of safety. Yeah, if the big thing here is it ignores zone of control, but it doesn't say it does. But you kind of think it does. I don't know. If that ignores zone of control, that's a very good skill. If it doesn't ignore zone of control, it doesn't get good until this, then it gets good. Bloodbath, Bloody Harvest. Overwhelm. Short Conquest. We're gonna get Leave. We're gonna get Battle Flow for sure. Right now, though, what do you want right now? Crippling Strikes to the head could be good, right? Because you're gonna be doing that pretty often. It's not amazing, but it's a potential here. Fast Adaptation. Operation Pathfinder. What else is, like, good for this flailing build? Maybe you just take in rotation for later. You're not doing this shit. Relentless Onslaught. Baffled. You just want to kill him, really. Even though Flails, Crippling Strikes is good ammo. Yeah, Crippling Strikes might be the way to go. Blunt Injury is very good, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Let's do it. So that's you there. You can grab that, and then grab that. Hydrocow, how are you doing, buddy? You've got Berserk, and now you get to be Battle Forged. Ooh. And you are one of the few people who can handle a big Battle Forge, so this is a very good pickup on you, for sure. Grab that. That's giving you 19% reduced armor damage, that's good. Of course, a miner will still one-shot it, we know now, but it's fine. You don't get any plus melee skill here, that's okay, you're already fine. We pump your fatigue more so you can wear heavier and heavier, I guess. That is kind of your build. Oh, and you get another level up. Health for Resolve. I almost want to take Resolve there, actually. The health roll could be higher, and your Resolve is too low for someone who's going to be sticking around, so let's bump that. You don't mean in an inn farm. Polar Mastery, yeah! Yeah, motherfucker! Let's get it. Oh, yeah. More fatigue, don't mind if you do. And Explosive Runes Debower. Oh, you didn't take Wind Reader yet, so you get to get that now. Cool. Yeah, because you took Bow Mastery instead. Well, you're going to take Wind Reader here. You got a lot of good perks to get, but we'll get to them. Hang on. Yeah, 7782, 5 more. That's good. And then we get even more. Grab that, grab this. 86. Hey! She's left ahead of the princess again. Hey! Pretty good. Alright, and then we just gotta change our priorities a bit. We need to repair the flail. If you're gonna sell these, repair them too. You're not gonna sell that, you're gonna keep that. Repair this to sell. Sell all this shit, really get our money pumping. Pump that money up. What else? What else? Rip that up. Rip up all this shit we don't need. Got some new armor to do, as always, with the peasantry. Don't know why I had to make that sound so disgusted with them, sorry. The peasantry. I'm gonna rip that up. Alright, now can we set the priority here? Okay, that might do it, right? I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Maybe the top is first, maybe it isn't. What else would you want to do? The spears. Ah, but then it fucks everything else up. That's fine. 1675, holy shit. Wait, you can just change the flails out. You can just sell this one? Are you gonna give me 3,000 for my noble sword? On God? Holy shit. Hang on, that can't be real. Take the good one. How much are you gonna give me for that? No, only 700. Still, take that one instead. And then I'll just take back the other one. Sorted. So you're gonna retire? Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I guess we just sell the boar spears and go then, and it'll be quicker this way. Because we don't really need more of them here. No, you're still good, Valkyrie. You're doing great, actually. You just killed the Necromancer. And we're doing great in general as a company, by the way. We're doing fantastic. I'm just gonna sell this. We're just gonna go... Fuck all this other shit. We're just gonna go down to town. We have 11k monies, Valkyrie. It's getting pretty crazy today. We've had some good luck that started with finding a golden chalice and saving a dog, and shit has just exploded since then, since we got to this town here. Give my princess a gun. I might. I want to. You know me. I'm cautious. I want to keep like a lot of I want to keep a lot of money here, so I never have to be poor again. The goal here isn't like we have 11k, we can buy something expensive. The goal here is now we never have to be poor again. Keep this money. This is fucking generational wealth. We keep this money. In fact, this is such an ahead that even if I lost every person, this run would probably still be worth doing. So I should get a 15th person who is in reserve to live on the company if I wipe in an attack. I should get someone who just lives in the tents. I have a second emotional sport knife. I think you have one, yeah. Oh, you want yet another one? Okay, we're that rich. You can have that. No, 6,000 only great, but no. Is that not just me? No, because you're in the fight set, Elemental, so you would fucking die if the company wiped. But see how we have 14 people on the line? Well, we can have 14 people on the line, but we have 15 people total. That means that we can have one extra person in this company who is in the company but doesn't get to come into the fight at the same time. We want someone who's, like, a support background, like I don't know, someone who can, like, make us good food and repair our armor and stuff as well, I guess. Like a useful camp person. Yeah, a healer, yeah, like a nun or a monk or something like that would be great. And we need to roll for a monk anyway for, like, a banner person, so we should already be looking for one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just sell these, it's better here. The prices are just better here. It's worth. It's worth! Also, instead of ripping up the shields, just sell them too. Just better deal. Better deal, better deal. Better deal to sell almost everything here. Almost everything. Not quite everything, but almost. Like, the knife will actually be better to rip up, I think. For everything else, though, there's, Yoli MasterCard. Fuck yeah. Okay, I think we go down to town now. Is there a support background I want here? Let's have a second look. Is there, like, a monk or something? No, but hopefully downtown. Good for your slave, you don't have to do anything, just chill with us? Yeah. Boxing over serving are great. Yeah. Yeah, 11k gold. We just got it, Total Geek. It's going crazy here. So we'll take this southeast to the road to Qadim. That's where we're going next. Down to Qadim we go. We need to buy some food at Qadim.